Siema, siema, z tej strony Adis Big Bad Dice. Gramy w The Last Oricru i będziemy płynąć do fortecy.
I guess I'm good. Yes, master.
Czekaj, czy pozwolą mi popływać, czy raczej tylko scenka będzie? Tak, forteca, jedzie, płyniemy. Jak coś będziemy pomagać dla tych na Ribru, czy jakim tam... O, ci co nie lubią bardzo technologii, no nie? Kurwa, hipokryci. Gold Knights przedstawia... The Last Oricru. Fajna gra, podoba mi się póki co. Naprawdę, jak na tytuł małego studia, to... Zwłaszcza fabularnie, warstwa fabularna jest dopracowana, fajnie zrobiona. Jest naprawdę okej.
Sailing. Obviously one of the things I never did. Turn, you lazy dinghy!
Rozbił go.
Oh, that was one rough landing. Still, nobody drowned. So, for the first time...
W poprzednim życiu na pewno nie byłem żeglarzem.
Last timer. I'm never driving one of those things ever again.
That was terrible.
Well, we weren't exactly smooth sailing in this thing, but it wasn't bad enough to get seasick, was it?
No, I am not seasick. It's the wounds, the guardsmen, and the landing.
Well, I never said I could steer a ship.
I know, I've only myself to blame, me and my... Well, never mind. Let's go. Time to confer with Livil.
Livil?
She is a keeper of the local sanctum. She and the patriarch were... close. Let's hope she's still alive.
Sure. Happy to get...
Ładnie ta gra wygląda. Mi się podoba. Znowu, jak na tytuł małego studia, to bardzo ładna jest. Trochę to sterowanie mi wkurwia. Tam jest szczur. Zamknięta brama. Czy możesz ją otworzyć? Silver?
Huh? The gate is closed.
No kurwa, zamek jest atakowany.
guest with a war going.
Serio.
Don't like the tone of your voice, apprentice.
And I don't like just standing here. Do you have a plan, master?
Let me think. The rats have probably opened the sewers and got inside the fortress through there.
Great. Let's go then. If you know where the entrance is.
I'm no expert in local waste treatment methods. Also not in the mood to become one. A walk through the sewers with open wounds sounds far from healthy.
Let me guess. You want me to go and open the gate for you?
I see you're learning fast, apprentice.
Sure, master.
No scowling. We need to get in there. Be quick and discreet. We really don't need any...
Zbrojownik z tego maga. Trzeba 3 razy patrzeć na zwłoki, czy nic nie zostawiają po sobie. O, ognisko, tylko miecz nie zbity. O, nie wchodzimy w ognisko. Szczury, kanały. Wiecie, czy mi przypomina ta, co mi przypomina ta gra klimatem? Alex. O, trzeba będzie mu pomóc. Wyssanie many. O! To jest dobre. Szkoda, że nie mogę pakietów sobie ustawić. Chyba wolę starczy walczyć. Symbol klanu.
Wow, if that's cobwebs, I hope the spider isn't around.
Jest ci pająk. Czas na pierwszego bossa.
We have
O!
recovered the damn cradle. It's just you and me. Not a word to anybody. Find me, the lady of the lake. I'm getting you out of here.
Sprzęcior. Ktoś walczy.
What a wealth. Could definitely do with a non-violent communication crash course.
Well, well, well. Well done. I can hear the eater war from inside. I will go alone. The Naboru know me. I might sneak through.
What about me then?
You shall go on your own.
Dupek.
The less Hadriana's subjects know about us, the better. Be careful not to upset them in any way.
Well, I'd say they already seemed fairly upset when they were locking us up in that prison.
I meant you shouldn't upset them even more. We must regain their trust and hers.
That's all very nice, but I was hoping for more practical instructions.
Oh, right. Meet me at the sanctum. Easy to find. Just right from the main hall.
Main hall of what? I've never been.
Main hall of what?
You will manage.
That's it?
Right. You will need a watchword. It's Stargazer.
Stargazer.
Yes, if anything happens to me, see you soon, Lars.
Yeah.
No i poszedł. Tyle go widzieli. Nie, no nie walcz ze mną, jest to po waszej stronie. Dureń. Czego nie rozumiesz w słowie? Jestem po waszej stronie. O, tam jest kolejny. Stargazer, Stargazer. Blanki, nic tu nie ma. Nie tak z tym targetowaniem. Pieniążki. Kowal jakiś.
Ah, finally, a friendly face. Or at least a Nabaru that doesn't want to kill me on sight.
I don't care about your wars. Not anymore. I might still kill you, though, if you keep talking.
No need. I'm silent as the grave already. May I have a question or two?
Maybe.
Where can I find Livil? I need to get to her as soon as possible.
She won't be of any use to you.
Why is that?
Locked herself in that little chapel behind me as soon as the attack started. Well, still probably better than having her running around. I don't trust them keepers. They keep too much to themselves.
Guess that's why they call them keepers.
They were no help in this war.
Is that a manly tear? I mean, given the situation, I wouldn't...
It's sweat. No tears left for me. I don't care about anything anymore. Many have died. The good Barrow Bufus among them. Now nothing matters.
Tell me more about that rat attack.
Same as always. Us fighting back. Rats dying. The clumsy Naboru dying too. The good Barrow Bufus giving his life in battle. The spineless queen taking to her heels and fleeing to her citadel. Locking the gates of the fortress to protect her fat arse. And the even fatter arses of the nobles. That's the gist of it. I'm too sober to tell you more.
What if I want to get out of here?
Ha ha ha! My old army buddy Cyrus is guarding the... You'll need a permit.
And where would I get one?
In the main keep, the governor issues them. Gracchus, spit into his face if you see him. He can't fill Barrow Bufus's shoes.
You said you don't care about anything. You seem to care about Barrow Bufus.
He was always kind to me. My first commander, my last harbour, and a stable source of money and liquor. He took me in when I lost my old smithy. Me, a drunkard war veteran. Oh, the war. Those were the days. We laughed together, we drank together, we fought together. Now there's only 3 of us left. Me, Cyrus and Tobias. Drunkard, fatso and cripple.
On też ma jakąś metalową rękę.
I didn't deserve that death the rats brought unto him.
You're a friend of Tobias? I thought you were maybe only going to the same tattoo parlor.
It's the war tattoo of our Tuberni. Show some respect.
Sorry, no offense. So, Tobias?
Haven't seen him for some time, but friendships forged in the heat of battle last forever. How is he?
Does Stargazer...
Dunno. Somebody who gazes at stars. What does...
Nothing, it's just a word. Anyway, I'm his apprentice now. He sent me here to check the situation. Honestly, he had a terrible case of...
Ha ha ha! Tobias never found his sea leg. Well, every friend of Tobias is my nodding acquaintance. It's a shithole, but the booze is all right. Good.
Sure.
My good barrow, he was wearing the armour I made for him when it would be great to have it. It's my finest work. The snug boots and the nimble gloves. Could you find it for...
5 pieces of armor scattered around the battleground. I'll see what I can do, but nope.
So,
Well...
just keep your distance.
So, did you say armor, trousers?
You flatter me, but it was indeed my... Well, in general, what would you need?
Co my tutaj mamy? A to mogę kupić wszystko, tak? Pieniążki potrzebne. Już mam taką tarczę. Dobra, czyli czeka mnie szabrowanie pola bitwy. Powrócę się jeszcze tam, bo tam im wszystko zwiedziłem. Jeżeli oni chcą do mnie strzelać, to dobrze, będziemy walczyć. Kurwa, jaki celny. To oni zaczęli. O, tam jest checkpoint. To jest zamknięte oczywiście. Będzie skrót. A czy to sprawi, że wszyscy wrogowie teraz się odrodzą? O.
0880722. Inspected the results of local terraforming. Our other crew did respectable work getting this planet ready for the Naboru. Field surprisingly well done. Luckily rudimentary security, easy to get in and tweak it. It will allow me to use it for more than just life. Captain's log 103088.
Muszę to przesłuchać, dobra.
0880722. Inspected the results of local terraforming. Our other crew did respectable work getting this planet ready for the Naboru. Field surprisingly well done. Luckily rudimentary security, easy to get in and tweak it. It will allow me to use it for more than just life support. Started already. To gather data faster, repolarize the permeability of the belt's energy field. It is now bidirectional and allows for external inputs. Absorbing the energy of other beings should enhance the capacity of my belt to create new synaptic connections. Hence, faster learning. Marvelous. Ida says it's unethical and unauthorized hacking, but I won't be lectured on ethics from somebody who puts the protocols before our needs. We both know our mission is to get the cradle back. I'm not underestimating this. The enhanced ability to learn and adapt will be most useful. Putting down some local animals to obtain their energy is a low price to pay.
Czyli się odrodzili. A też w jakiejś innej konfiguracji. Bo tu tych łuczników teraz nie ma. Kurwa. Nie mogę przejść, co jest? Widzieliście to? Dobrze, save tuż obok. Cóż, tarcza na tego potężnego wroga nie działała. Nikt też nie specjalnie. O kurwa! Pieniążki. Kurwa. Gdzie, skąd, jak, dlaczego? O, tutaj przez ścianę. O, nie mogę przejść. To jest. Ale powiem wam, że właśnie gra z tym przechodzeniem przez ścianę z tarczą awansowała z 8 na 10 na 7 na 10. Mało trzeba. Co jest z tarczą teraz? Parował, widzieliście? Stosik monet. Pieniążków. Nie mogę strzelić z działa. Chociaż jak spadnę, to się zabije. Chyba tak. Dobra, nie będę ryzykować. Kamera pożala się Boże.
Is this the sanctum? I'm looking for Livil.
You have found her.
O, dzień dobry.
You in these troubled days. Do you seek refuge or spiritual guidance?
Does Stargazer mean anything to you?
Oh, you must be Silver, the last immortal. Tobias told me you were coming. Please, try to enter noiselessly. Tobias is asleep, recovering.
So, what happened to Tobias?
He only told me about you, and then fainted. I was hoping Marco told me about the Queen's arrival at the monastery. What happened next?
Oh, Marco was here. Well, some rather harsh words were briefly exchanged, and then the Queen had us all locked up in prison. Now, the crazy bit. This weird monster comes in, frees me and Tobias, but drags Maltus away. He was kicking and screaming something about masters and you and, me being useless.
That truly hurts.
Yeah, it did hurt.
Do you think Maltus is still among the living?
No idea, but I guess the monster took him alive for some reason.
Then we still have hope. We need to find him. It shall be your task as well as mine.
Shall it? Tobias promised you would tell me about some cradle, how vital it is, and...
I am afraid that your search for the cradle needs to be postponed.
But
I know Tobias accepted you as an apprentice, Silver, and I am now the first of the keepers. You shall follow my guidance and call me mistress.
Serio?
Kinky. I like that. What shall I do, mistress?
We need to solve one more thing before we save Maltus. I need to bury our good Barrow Bufus accordingly.
Is this really...
Silence! I see you still know very little about... Burial is a mandatory procedure, and I can't leave...
Well, do it then, and let's get...
Sadly, I'm missing one crucial thing for that.
Right.
He was lost in the clouds of battle. I have seen I heard them shouting something about giving him a taste. Not that it would make things any more clear. He's probably rotting some... Please, bring his remains to me. He deserves to... You need to help him conquer the Ratkins and gain his trust. We need the Naboru to think you are...
Am I not?
It's a complex world, my dear immortal. Now go. Help Grak. We will explain in good...
Let go! Let go! Oh, I'm gonna get...
My last immortal, but now we still have work to do.
Płyta drukowana duża. Apteczka na skarb. Potrzebny klucz. Jaki ładny skrót. Pieniążki. O, zrobiliśmy kółko chyba do naszego kowala.
Well, in general, I pretend to work. What would you need?
A, lepszą miksturkę dostanę. Ekstra tarcza. O, są i rękawice pierwsze. Tam coś jest. Ale agresywni są. Usłyszałem pęknięcie karku. Kolejny skrót będzie. To co to? Winda? Winda. Jeszcze jeden skrót. Nie, to nie jest skrót, to coś innego. Kurwa, no jak? Serio, dotknąłem ognia lekko, co i od razu mi parzyło i okuszyło i nie mogłem się ruszyć, kurwa. Hełm miecznika. Może założę ten hełm, co? Kurwa! O, tu jest. Jakiś sztandar bity. Pierścień ropuchy. Czy jak jego założę, to będę wreszcie piękny? O, jest hełm. Nie dali mi szansy. O, będę teraz chyba z szefem straży rozmawiać.
Visitor. Look what the cat's dragged in. How annoying. I thought you were well, good news. Here in the fortress you can have the—
I don't remember any sins, Marshal, only some misunderstandings.
Oh, really?
That will be one of those twisted abominations, as you call them, broke me free just a few hours after you left. Accidentally, I guess. Oh, and then dragged Malthus away. That, on the other hand, was probably on purpose. I thought Her Majesty should know about that, so here I am talking to you. Surprised?
I am. I have to admit that. And you are probably right. We should inform Her Majesty at once. If you are willing to serve the Naboru Empire, it might be beneficial to join forces. If Regulus and the legends are...
What legends?
That the belt grants you immortality.
It's a bit more complex than that. But yeah, I am basically a resurrecting machine.
Splendid. So the immortality is a proven scientific fact. Let's agree we might treat you as an ally, for now. It's a generous offer. If you refuse, we will simply consider you an enemy to the Empire.
If that's the case, I'm willing to treat you as an ally too. It's a generous offer, given how I... What do you say?
You have quite a lot of nerve. But I say I could probably do with a person of your talents right now. Follow me to my office. I foresee a...
To oznacza, że oni już nie będą mnie atakować jak pojebani? No już mnie nie atakują. Przynajmniej na razie. No przejdź, grubasie. Kurwa, no nie wierzę. Spierdalaj! Dobra, może zanim się wybiorę na szczęśliwy szaber, to pogadam z tym typem. Pierścień osła. Rękawice miecznika. Rzeźnik. Lekki kordelas.
So, here I am. Where's the fruit?
I am most sorry for my misleading promises. It's actually more of a nut
Dialogi są dobre.
to crack.
Let's get cracking then.
Right. Well, I'll be up front with you, our new ally. We both know you should report the most unfortunate news of our patriarch's kidnapping to Her Majesty as soon as possible. But so far, not a single one of the useless peons I have to deal with has been able...
What does a ring have to do with me reporting to the Queen?
It's Bufus's ring. Without it, I can't seal the leave permits and pass through the gate to the city.
Even as a captain of the Naboru army?
Marshal! And don't get me started. That guardsman at the gate just thinks he's something better. He has his moronic orders and no brain to understand the real situation here. Stupid royal guard. When the Queen says jump, they ask how high and how many times. Anyway, bring me the ring and I can get us both out of here. And inform her.
Any description?
Well, it's a seal ring. That old fool Bufus obviously.
Let me guess.
And my soldiers are a bunch of asinine, moronic halfwits. If you could be of some assistance in this challenge.
Right. One man to find the ring. Many.
Ruina. Już ze mną nie walczył, dobra. Dobrze ufortyfikowane, dobrze rozstawieni żołnierze. Ktoś się postarał przy tworzeniu tej gry i tych terenów, tak? Tego wyposażenia, właśnie układ jest prawidłowy. Mówię tak, bo jesteśmy po seansie prawie całkowitym Pierścieni Władzy. To jakie tam kurwa kuriozalne rzeczy są, to człowiek zaczyna doceniać takie szczegóły, jak właśnie dobrze ustawieni żołnierze do obrony fortu wewnątrz niego, tak? Bo według showrunnerów Pierścieni Władzy oni powinni opuścić ten fort, się skrywać w jakiejś wiosce obok, tak? Za jakąś strzechą i czy innymi śmieciami. No spoko. Design jest ładny. A, to tutaj ten strażnik miejski, tak? Wkurwiony. Dobry? Już nie musimy się napierdalać między sobą? Kolos postawiony tuż przy bramie, tak? Zaraz tam na górze wszędzie są łucznicy, to jest dobrze rozplanowane. To co? Otworzyłem, nie wiem co. A, tam przejść, okej. Kolejny skrót. Ale tego już nie otworzymy. Wziął, poszedł, gdzieś umarł. O, kolejne ładne rozstawienie.
The gate is closed.
Tyris.
I need to get through.
I follow my orders.
And what orders would that be?
I can open the gate only once the attacker...
What if I told you the attack...
I would need to see that in writing with...
What if he would be...
Orders are orders.
Her Majesty told me she will be in the fortress, but that's obviously not the case. Why?
Her Majesty decided that the fortress isn't safe for her anymore. That's why she...
Because of the rat?
Indeed. I wish I was there. Like back in the days, me and my best You sure? Well, they sure didn't call us the Boar, the Boozer, and the Bard for nothing.
That's a great name for an old indie band. What did you guys play?
The stark symphonies of startled screams. The brutal boirees of breaking bones. We had no mercy and tons of fun. You can take my word on that. Or you could pay the old Boozer a visit. If you have the time. He is a bit grumpy since he lost his old smithy and old wife, but still an amazing blacksmith when sober. You should have seen the golden armor he made for Barrow Buffus back in the day.
Can you open? I have
No.
No. Order is order. Ciekawe, jak skoczę stamtąd, to się zabije. Miło, że już nie musimy walczyć. Nie mam... O! Cudownie! Nie mam dlatego pojęcia, gdzie mam iść. No, optymistycznym akcentem na dzisiaj skończymy naszą rozgrywkę. Słyszymy się jutro. Cześć!